Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a massive unboxing. Check out the size of this box. This is probably my biggest order of Hot Wheels to date. $600 worth of premiums in this thing from Jcardiecast. So we're going to crack this open and go through it for you. We'll crack the cases that are inside there and let's get to it. Alright, time to open this up. Definitely packed well. Boxes upon boxes, guys. It is a very, very big box. So, there it all is. Pretty wild. I think it's going to take us a while to get all this out and opened up, so I'm going to get these all out of here, and then we'll start cracking them open. Alright guys, here's the insane contents of that giant box. Let's see, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cases. Oh boy, lots of premiums, so let's dive into it. Okay guys, we're just going to start cracking these things open and see what's inside. So some of it may not be exciting to you, but for me it was, because a lot of this is keychain inventory for me that I hadn't found in quite some time, and the prices were pretty awesome on some of this stuff. Some of this stuff was like $350 a car for premium, so yeah, good deals for me. First case opening up. Ah, yes. The Fast and Furious Porsche 911 Carrera RS 3.8. Such an amazing car. I mean, everything about this casting is like almost perfect. Actual metal wing. And those the wheels actually look good on this. Just like everything about that. And this is a pack of 10 of these, guys. So that's all that's in here. 10, 9, 11 Carreras. So, and this, I do believe I'd have to double check prices. I'll probably put prices down in the comments section or down in the description on how much each one of these are, and put some links to Jcardiecast, because I can't remember all of the prices, but I want to say these were like $5 a car. For the whole 10 pack, so everything was very reasonably priced. All right, case number 1 down. Case number 2. What's behind box number 2? Yes. So these are the Fast and Furious Chevy Caprice, the 87. In a very nice gray color. Really dig that color. Sold about 3 or 4 of these that I found on the pegs last year, and I just haven't come across any lately, so they had a super good deal. I think it was $4 a car on these, so I bought 2 10 packs. 2 10 packs of these, so we should be stocked up for these for quite some time. But still an awesome deal compared to the $7-8 that they're costing at the box stores now. So should we find, let's see, 9796. See if we find another one of those so we'll know what's in that one. So this guy is not going to be too exciting because it should be the same thing. It is not. Wow. I didn't see that. It didn't say HRT98. So this must be how to tell what is in there. So this is not a box. This is a box of Plymouth Roadrunners. And I want to say these were $3.50 or $4 a car. Super crazy deal on these as well. Only bought 1 case of this one. So 10 of those. I actually really like the wheels. The color is okay on this. I don't know. It's kind of a brownish orange. But that's, you know, what it was in Fast and Furious. But super cool car, and we have sold a few of these as keychains. So nice to be able to restock those at a cheap price. All right, this should be the second box of the Caprices. HRT 98. And yes, it is. So, 2 cases of the Caprices. Let's find out what JBL 58 is, shall we? This is one of my best sellers from the holidays, guys. The Mission Impossible BMW M5, an amazing casting, an awesome car. I dig it in that gray. It's kind of like a sparkly, shiny gray too, but a very cool casting, guys. I've sold over 20 of these things since the summer when they came out. So 10 more of these, so we'll be stocked up on these for a little bit. These were $5 a car, so still better than the $8 I was paying at Walmart per car. JBL 91 is up next. Yes, another Fast and Furious car that has sold pretty well as a keychain for me. And then it's a good color scheme as well. The Fast and Furious 370Z. Silver with the black hood. I really dig the wheels on this one. Super cool black wheels. But a great car. And makes a great keychain, so... I can't remember if I got 2 boxes of these. I think I just got the 1 case of these. We'll find out. Those were $5 a piece. JBK 73 up next. Dude, I have not been able to find this anywhere on the pegs, guys. At all my Walmarts and Targets for the whole season, never found a single one. This Toyota pickup is badass. Even in that ugly red color. It's okay. Could you imagine if this was actually the black one like the Back to the Future? And I could get cases of 10 of these things. I believe I paid $4 a car for these. A case of 10 for $40. Half price, and I don't even have to buy the cars that I didn't want out of this set, like everything else. No. So the only other one that sold real good for us as a keychain is that Toyota Land Cruiser right there. They didn't have that one listed on their site in boxes of 10, unfortunately, or I would have bought that one. But yeah, that is probably the best car out of the case, followed by the Land Cruiser out of that set. So super stoked that we got these. I ended up buying 2 cases of this one, so 20 cars total. Super good deal. So another JBK 73. So this should be the second case of the Toyota pickup, and it is. We're just gonna take another one out. This is so cool. Like, even, dude, check that out. I don't know if you can see. I gotta see if I can. Okay, so it's not a Casey light bar. You can't see it because I can't zoom in that much. But instead of saying KC on the top light covers, it says HW, like up here. I guess you can see what it's just really tiny on the car, but it says HW, like the photo, which is pretty sweet. So if you guys didn't know, I actually built a Toyota pickup. It was actually an 87. And I mirrored it off of the Back to the Future truck. So we did the bumpers, the wheels, the light bar, the roll bar. We had everything. And it looked pretty sweet. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll have a link down to my other channel with the build of the Toyota Back to the Future truck. So another reason why I really like these pickups. Next up, HCK12. What is hiding in this box? Aha! This was before my time of Hot Wheels, guys. I think this actual model, this Ronin Run, I think it came out in 2022. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. But check out that Nissan 300ZX twin turbo, one of the cars from the 90s that I loved. I just loved the look of that car, and I've always wanted one. Never pulled the trigger on one, but maybe someday we'll have one of these guys. License plate says 300ZX on it, and it's in such a good color, guys. Looks super good in that red. Let's see if the date code's down there. It says the date. Oh, no. I don't see it. Maybe on the bottom of the car. Let's see. Nope. Oh, it says 2018. So that's probably when the casting came out. So I just don't know when this set was released. I'll have to look it up. Oh, there's 2021 right there. So it probably was a 2022 release, guys. Let's see what other cars were in there at that time. RX-7 Pandem, that looks pretty sweet. That Subaru. And a Mazda RX-7. Kind of a cool set. Before I started getting into Hot Wheels, though. Very cool. This was probably my most expensive case that I bought. I want to say these were $8 a car. They were either $6 or $8 a car. Can't remember. But since I hadn't seen these and they're so old, I was like, I'm going to do it. It'll make a good keychain. All right, we only got a few cases left, guys. JBK 64. This is one that we've sold a few as keychains. The Pandem Subaru BRZ in that white. It's like a pearl white, guys. It's really cool. It pops under the light. So very cool. Only thing I don't like about this casting is, yep, it's a plastic wing. But otherwise, wheel choice is spot on. Not too crazy with the graphics. Just a cool car. And I want to say it was $4 a car. $4 or $4.50. Might have been 45 bucks for the case of 10. So crazy good deal compared to what they were in the store. HRV88. What is this one? Oh, okay. Yep, I know exactly what this one is. I never thought that this was going to sell as a keychain, this Toyota Land Cruiser, the FJ60. There is a cult following with pretty much all of the generations of Land Cruisers, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but we sold the heck out of this as a keychain. So much that I ran out of stock on these multiple times, and then every once in a while I'd find another one in the store, but this one just sold really well, even in that kind of ugly green color. So yeah, probably the best car for me, at least, besides that Datsun. The King Cab's pretty cool, but that did not sell well for some reason. The Land Cruiser did, though. So I guess I thought I bought 2 cases of this, but I must not have. But this one was one that was on clearance as well. It was like it might have been $3.50 a car. It was either $4 a car or $3.50 on this guy. So that one, 10 pack of those. All right, guys, I was trying to figure out what was in this big one. I'm like, don't remember. And now I do, because I saw it says premium 2-pack. So there's 2 packs in this bad boy. This one I'm actually kind of excited about, because I never picked up any of these in the store. And it has a Porsche in the pack. I'm going to spoil it for you. There is a Porsche in here. Not this one, though. This is the Audi S4 Quattro. Such an awesome car, and it looks great in the blue. Love it. And look, check out that Audi R8. It's actually a metal wing, guys. Black wheels. Gray. You know, I'm a fan of gray. Oh, that car's awesome. I'm going to like this set so much, or this case. I'm going to have to buy another one. Another one of those, which I knew. 3 of those. Okay. It's all right, because I really like that car. I know that S4 and that R8 are going to do well. There it is. It is yellow. Don't know why I was thinking. I think I might have got these colors swapped around. I was thinking that the GT2 was actually the gray, but amazing Porsche set, guys. That's why I bought this case, was to get these two, because I have never had a GT2 Hot Wheel. So I don't know if it's going to sell well as a keychain just because of the fact that it's yellow. But that GT4 should be sweet. It's even got, you can't see it. I'm going to crack one of these open at the end, guys, and show you these. I'll open it up so we can get a better look at them. But it has a carbon fiber hood on it even. Awesome, awesome. That's why we bought it. So there is 3 sets of this. 3 sets of this guy. That is awesome. And then the last 2 are these pickups, and I actually thought they were kind of cool. Not sure how well that Datsun, the Sunny, will do, but that slammed hard body, that is total 90s lowrider pickup truck scene. That thing's going to be sweet. I think that's going to do well as a keychain. That is a sweet, sweet casting. I don't know if I've seen a hard body slam like that any other times. You guys will have to let me know. Have they done like this pickup truck in like a single premium pack before? But it is. Those 3. Awesome, awesome kit. I like it a lot. So that has a 2024 date stamp on it. So I'm guessing they came out in 24 sometime. Maybe then, towards the middle to end. And I don't know if this was a Target exclusive set, or if they had these in other stores. But I definitely missed out on them because I never found any of these. Even the Audis, pickups, or the Porsches. So, super cool. I think I'm ordering up another case of that. Those were just too cool. All right, guys, our last case to crack open is not a Hot Wheel case. So I've never purchased any of these before, but they were Porsches. So I'm spoiling that for you. We'll see what they look like. Mini GTs. I ordered Matchboxes too. So there's mini GTs in here. So we're going to start with those. Check that out, guys. These are the limited production cars. But that freaking white with the blue graphics, it looks so good. So good. I love it. Doesn't say what year it is, but it's from the 70s. The 911 Carrera RS27. So they've made this in the Hot Wheels main lines, all different colors, but this one is on another level for detail. So good. I think we'll crack the Porsche case and one of these mini GTs for you. I've doubled up on that one. And I think this is just the different graphics. Yep, so same car with the green livery on the bottom. Oh, I just called that, but it does say that. Grand Prix white with green livery right there. Super cool cars. And then this was the last thing that I ordered, guys, was a few more of these BRZs. Sold out of these early on last year. I see one every now and again still at like Hobby Lobby and stuff, but they're like crazy. They're like $8. So these weren't super cheap. They had them for $5 a piece, but it was a good enough price for me to stock up on a few because it sold well as a keychain. So, all right, guys. So, an amazing case reveal there for me, at least. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of all of my stuff that I picked up. Some of it may not have been that awesome to you, but the prices on the stuff, they have some good prices when it's older inventory that they need to get rid of. So definitely worth checking them out. Decided to unbox the green one because it didn't say that it was limited edition like the blue ones. So all right, so let's take a peek at that guy. So good. I wish the box stores sold these mini GTs. I don't know. Nowhere around me sells them. I'm in Midwest in Iowa, and I've never come across them at a Walmart or a Target. Maybe you guys know. You can let me know in the comments where you can pick these guys up without going to an actual hobby store. Yeah, very cool. Very cool casting. I always am looking at where I can put my drill a hole in these things and put my keychain on them. So this one might end up going in the front, because if you look at this one in the back, I'd go in the back right here, but it's really close to that screw, so it probably won't work out well for me. So that one will probably go a drill hole there and a drill hole right there. But super cool car. And this, it's not super heavy like some of the Hot Wheels premiums. It's heavier, but the premiums do tend to be kind of heavy for a keychain, but they look way cool. All right, guys. You know I'm a Porsche fan. Love me some Porsches, and I actually have a GT4 RS on the bucket list someday to buy a real one. So let's look at the GT4 first here. Does that gray have some sparkle to it? It does. I think it does have some flake. Nice wheel choice. And there's their try or attempt at a carbon fiber hood. And they even did good with the little fog lights right there. A little detail on that. And plastic or metal, guys? Plastic or metal? I can't tell on that one. If it's plastic, it's very firm plastic. I think it's plastic. It's just so short that it's not really pliable like some of the plastic wings are. So this says, I'm going to show you the case here. So it says 718 GT4. So 718 was the later models of the GT4. And if you look at the taillights on this guy, if you know Porsches, that taillight is totally a 981 generation taillight. So Porsches, all the years blend together because they do such subtle changes. So even though it says a 718, this could definitely pass as a 981. And I almost wonder, they probably used the 981, the previous generation casting, and just made a few tweaks trying to pass it off as a 718. Very cool car. And last but not least, a GT2, guys. All metal base. It's got a little defect in the paint right there, unfortunately. Wheels are okay on this one too. And definitely has a gigantic metal wing on that guy. Heck yeah. Doesn't even say GT2 on it. Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't have the model at all on there. Super cool car. Not too crazy about yellow cars. They just don't sell as well. But we will definitely make it into a keychain and see how she goes. All right, guys. That's going to do it for my biggest order yet of Hot Wheels. Definitely my biggest order of premiums. So very cool unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to do some more of these when I order these big orders, because I think it's kind of cool just to check them all out. And if you haven't already, guys, please like and subscribe. We'll have some more hunt videos coming out here shortly, and then definitely have quite a few more unboxings to do. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.